What's up, YouTube? How is everyone? I hope good. I am Sunny with Healing Power Divine Universe, and I am here with a reading on what is going on with the people who wronged you. What is going on with them? Whatever way they wronged you, if they stole money, if they lied about you, slandered your name, what is going on with the people that wronged you? Before I get started, I ask if you please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload more videos. Hit that like button and share the videos when if you think others can benefit from my messages, excuse me. I have pulled some tarot cards. I've also have some channeled messages. I have zodiac signs, and then of course my index cards I made myself. So I'm going to start with the zodiac signs that are very strong in this reading. We have trine flow, and it is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The trine flow is harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases, lubricates, gifts, rhymes, supports, and indulges. So again, that was Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have a Leo with the Venus love card. Beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, value, pleasure, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. So again, a Leo's provident. We have semi-sextile, allowing, encourages, sees the potential in, clarifies, gives hope to, tempers, responds, cycles, grows, realizes, and rewards. This is an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. We have an Aries, again, first house self, physical body, outlook, self-image, life philosophy, consciousness, opinions, awakening, self-awareness, arrival, expression, gateway, and entry point. And then the last one is ascendant outlook. This is all signs, so all signs are provident in this reading today. Worldwide, mission statement, expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, point of view, body image, aura, likeness, approach, impact, and first impressions. I'm going to go on to my index cards, and these are very, very interesting. What's going on with the people that wronged you is they're caught. That is a huge message here. They are caught faking deaths. So these people have been faking deaths and doing life insurance fraud. If you've had anyone die in your life and you have suspected that they faked their death, they are definitely caught. But I feel that there's more than one person that has done this in your life. I think that they've done it obviously for money reasons, but I think in some cases they have done it to set you up, to make you look bad, to make you look crazy. I definitely feel that also. But there's been an undercover cop that has been involved in this. I feel that this undercover cop is not on the up and up. I think that this undercover cop has been involved in these faking of these deaths. Also, a lot more. I'll get into that into my channeled messages. But this undercover cop is definitely caught. I think that this undercover cop was investigating a serious investigation. And unfortunately, this cop was corrupt, and this cop was having people pretend to be other people, saying that he's interviewing someone, and they were definitely not that person. I think that they had the same names as some of the suspects or some of the victims in this case. And I think that a group of people came together to pull this off, but they never knew that they were going to be investigated, because the investigation is complete in this case, people. They are definitely caught. So if they were money laundering, that is something that's been coming out. Also, human trafficking has been a very, very prominent message in my readings. It didn't so much come out today. No, it did come out today. Excuse me. It did come out in my channeled messages. I think that there has been people that have been victimized that were human trafficking victims. Obviously, you're victimized when somebody human traffics anyone. But I think it went a lot further than just selling these people for sex. I think it also, they were stealing people's identities, they were stealing their money, and they were doing it all with a undercover FBI agent, is what I was just told. We have undercover police and FBI again. And so I just went over that. We have the last one is police are caught. So these corrupt police officers, FBI agents, undercover agents, police officers, however you want to look at them, are caught. So they are looking at prison. I feel that these people are going to go to prison. I think these people thought that they could get away with it, that, they could really harm other people's lives to the point where it was leaving people struggling financially. They're unable to get jobs. They did whatever it took to be able to pull this off. Well, unfortunately, I feel like they fucked with the wrong person. I feel like this person was a lot more powerful than these people. And I'm saying, like, energetically connected to the higher power. These people are probably earth angels that were sent to go on this journey to help stop this. There could have been, just numerous things that this person was very powerful that these people didn't realize would hinder what they were trying to do. Also, our voice, people, are ways to stop this stuff from happening. As a human traffic victim myself, they have really destroyed my life. They have taken my money. They have taken my child. They have, used corruption to get me in trouble with the law for things I wasn't doing. Or if I was doing it, they were, anything and everything that you can imagine, police officers can definitely do. They have access to our phones. They have access to our email accounts. They have access to our bank accounts. They also have access to many other things. And I think this is why this has gone so far and gone on so long, is because, unfortunately, even the people that were supposed to be investigating this were investigating it in deception type ways. Is deceitful is what I'm trying to say. Deceitful type of ways. But they are caught. I think that these people were thinking that they were above the law, that they were, they stood in their power. People looked up to them. But, everything comes down. Anything that is done in the dark will come to light. Always remember that. Again, you can see my camera the light is going on and off. Spirit, God himself, is making his presence known in my videos. My energy also is very, very strong. I never knew that until I really started diving in deep into my healing and, connecting to the higher power as much as I have. People, I want to bring that up. People need to definitely be doing cleansing baths each and every day. Those are very important for every human being to do. I no longer take showers. I take baths every day. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it allows me to use, the things I need to cleanse my energy, also to ward off any type of black magic and spells. I also always wear some type of crystals on my neck, always, or I will carry black tourmaline, cellulite, that type of stuff to protect yourself. We are dealing with some people that are very, very dark, that are very bound to the devil. These people may talk about God, but they are actually worshiping the devil. If you have not checked out that video that I made before this one, please do. Those are very important messages from God himself. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my channeled messages. This video is not going to be very long. My internet, unfortunately, takes forever for me to upload videos, so it's making it struggle to be able to do a lot like I used to. But my energy also is needing to be rejuvenated. Again, I've been under a great deal of stress. So anyways, let's move on. So the first channeled message I received was money laundering through gambling machines and are caught by the CIA. So these people are money laundering money through machines. Now, people, that means Walmart too. People use that self-checkout and they're money laundering money through those machines. They go buy a couple things, they put $100 bill in there, they get change. They go to an establishment where you can gamble in slot machines, that type of thing. They put the money in there, they play a couple rounds, then they cash out. Well, then they get real cash from the bar owners, or, Las Vegas is huge for that. You know that. But they are caught. So these people that have done you wrong were money laundering through gambling machines and are caught by the CIA. That is a federal fucking offense. They are going to prison. Man killed a woman drunk driving and did it on purpose to cover up his lies and secret life. So a man was driving drunk and killed a woman and did it on purpose to cover up his lies and secrets. More than likely, I'm hearing that this man and this woman were together, maybe sexually, or they were just friends. I'm hearing that they were in a relationship. This woman left, and this man was afraid that this woman would tell his lies, his deep, dark secrets. So he went ahead and hit her. Well, the thing is that I'm feeling that this person is this FBI agent I've been talking about. That this man has been in a lot of trouble that has been covered up because he was an undercover police officer. So he's been able to get away with so much. Well, unfortunately, what happened is the FBI was involved in money laundering and whatever else they were involved in, human trafficking, and they also were covering up what this FBI agent was doing by allowing him to investigate stuff and him not really investigating it. It says, man is undercover FBI agent that is a heroin addict and an alcoholic bad that people knew about, but corruption allowed this man to do whatever he wanted. So I just explained that to you. This FBI agent is undercover. Okay, they do use drugs when they're undercover, but they're not supposed to become a heroin addict or an alcoholic. They need to be on their, top game. They need to be able to serve the oath that they took to protect people, to investigate crimes, and to put the correct people in prison or jail that are committing these crimes. But unfortunately, we have an FBI agent that's undercover that is committing these crimes also that he's supposed to be arresting people for. So that is a huge message here. People are being arrested for harassing a woman and her daughter for being Native American. People, discrimination, racism. Come on. What the fuck? Why would anyone harass somebody for their heritage? For one thing, why would you ever harass a Native American? People, Native Americans' ancestors will come kick your motherfucking ass. They are extremely powerful ancestors. Yeah, they aren't going to allow you to harass their family. They're generational. These people have been through tremendous, tremendous times because people have been racist for Native Americans. Most Native Americans are the people that they are fucking human trafficking all over the world. I reported to the Wind River here in Wyoming because I am psychic, I am clairvoyant. I was shown what was going on there. I reported it to the sheriff I don't know if he's a sheriff, to the Indian police there. And the man tried to tell me, well, there's no missing women and children. Well, that's because they were never putting it to the database. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of missing women and children from just that reservation. That shows the corruption. It also shows that the frickin' Native American police are not even on the up and up. They're also corrupt. It is time for us to stop this. People, women and children and men are suffering to make these people rich, while they make these people poor. And I'm telling you, God is here. And these people are being shown for who they are. And they also were being harassed because they're human traffic victims. Now, who in their right mind is going to harass somebody for being a human traffic victim? They didn't choose that, but they do that because they want to keep these people feeling small. They want us not to talk out about what they've done to us. They want other people to look at us like we're nothing. Well, that isn't true because we're something, because we're all something to God. These people are going to learn that their criminal actions, the way that they have treated people, the way they have harassed a woman and her daughter is not acceptable to God. They might think that they're getting away with it. They might think they're bigwigs. They might think they're rich, but their lives are being ripped the fuck apart because God is here and God said, no more human trafficking. This stops. No more harassing innocent people. No more money laundering, because what they do is that makes the economy even more expensive for us to live in. When they go pay with fake money at Walmart, that Walmart's not getting their money. They're receiving fake money. They take that to the bank. They lose out on that money. I'm telling you, they are being watched because the undercover police officers are also, this corrupt undercover cop is being investigated by the CIA. There's also undercover police watching these people do what they're doing. This undercover FBI agent might have thought he was fucking smart, but he goes into work, well, I'm a heroin addict. They're like, well, no, you're an undercover cop. What the fuck are you doing? Why do you look 100 years old? Why do you look like you haven't slept in 5 months or whatever the fuck it is? The government has been taking children, stealing them, children through Department of Family Services to human traffic them and are now caught too. So I feel like the CIA is who is investigating this. The CIA has not been able to understand how these people are getting away with it. Well, it's our government stealing our children from us and through DFS, Department of Family Services. That fucking department needs to be closed down. That is the most corrupt department. They are taking innocent children. They're taking children away from innocent people and human trafficking them. Because every time they human traffic a human, they make up to $12,000, people, just to have sex with a child. They're paying $12,000. These people are fucking banking while people are living in the fucking ghetto. Why people are living in their cars. Why people can't even afford to feed their fucking dogs. I'm telling you, they thought it was funny that a woman has had to beg for help. So these people thought it was funny that a woman has had to beg for help. But they are going to see this woman get the last laugh. And her new career will stop human trafficking for good. So there's a woman that is present in this reading that is going to get the last laugh. They're laughing at this woman because she's having to ask people for money. Well, that's because these fucking people stole her money. Well, do you think that God's going to condone that? God's going to say, oh, well, continue laughing at somebody because they can't feed their animals, or they can't pay their bills, or they're living in their cars, or they can't hire an attorney to fight DFS. That's what they are doing. So people, if you have gone through any of this, please, please, please start speaking out. Even if you speak out on my channel, please. And if you are investigators investigating this, it is time for these people that they have hurt to be able to move on, to be able to move out of this prison, to be able to have a voice in this world. With that being said, those are the messages I have. Everyone have a blessed day. Peace and blessings. Thank you again for watching my channel. I love you all so dearly. Thank you.